penny for the thoughts of Adrien Fourmaux, as we found out today that M-Sport won't be entering him in the Acropolis rally in a couple of weeks' time because of crash damage sustained in the Ypres rally crash. Now, M-Sport are entering another 5 cars in for the Acropolis. You've got Craig Breen, you've got Gus Greensmith, you've got Sebastian Loeb, you've got Jordan Zerderidis, and you've got Pierre-Louis Loubet. So they're maintaining 5 cars. But they don't have 6 chassis, which means Fourmaux, who has often been the guy to fall back on in the rallies where Loeb has shown up, won't be there. Which means Gus will have to be the kind of rear gunner bringing home for manufacturer points, whereas in the past he's been the kind of, well, allowed to send it guy. But what does this mean? Because does this just mean what it says on the tin? That he's sitting out because they don't have a chassis for him? Now, the thing about rallying is it's not like F1. Or at least usually it isn't. So I have a feeling that we just take it at face value, this thing. There are a lot of pundits that want to make a bigger deal out of it because, well, it's their job too, it's how they have to make a living. Who will say, well, this is probably the end of Fourmaux's career. But no, I think this is kind of what we were expecting. This is just going to be sitting out that one rally and then come back for New Zealand. But you can't help but wonder at this point. Because the thing is, Fourmaux is quick. He's a very clever guy. I mean, he's a trained dentist, isn't he? He did his degree and then went into rallying. So he's a trained dentist who decides, no, actually driving cars for a living is good. And the thing is, if we look at the 2 Frenchmen that dominated the championship, Loeb and Ogier, sure they were both called Seb, but they both also had a high level trade before going into rallying. Loeb was a gymnast, Ogier was a skiing instructor. And actually, if you look at Luc Alphonse over in the World of Rally Raid, another skier that converted to driving for a career, very successfully as well. So Fourmaux, he does have what it takes. He just needs to keep it on the road and get a few good results behind him. Finland, he was so unlucky with that one, because it wasn't his fault the car broke down on the way to the power stage. But in Ypres, yeah, he was told to bring the car home and he wrote it off in the penultimate stage. He was the only guy in the top 10 for Ford. He was the only Ford in the top 10. There wasn't even a Rally 2 there because Huttunen's car had broken down. Engine let go on the first day. I think almost a kind of mirror image of what happened last season. So I hope that he takes the time off to recover, because Fourmaux is one of those guys that I have a lot of time for, and I really hope for the best for him. And I hope that he comes back like Oliver Solberg did, because, I mean, look at what happened to Oliver in Finland. Crashed out in the first corner of the first full competitive stage, made it through Hardy, then first corner of stage 2, he's off, and he's destroyed the car. Couldn't even super rally back. Let's hope the Fourmaux has the same thing, because Solberg, well, he got 4th, didn't he? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.